Okay, there we go. Hello everybody, my name is Regular Gamer Alex. And welcome back once again to Final Fantasy 16. Okay, so I went ahead and did the side quest off screen. None more particularly interesting. They're very short, quick. Help deliver some stuff to this person. Kill this creature. Pretty simple stuff. So we'll continue the main quest here. And go gather at the abandoned chapel that's laid just right over here. So nothing too bad. Torko's still with me? Yeah, let's meet up with Jill and Sid so we can continue our plans to invade or sneak into the Imperial capital. First grab this. Some Gil, not bad. Yes, and no quest destination nearby. Don't jump, open the door. I feel like doing that's a bit weird, having to like hold hold R2 to actually just open the door. Feels a bit weird. I feel like it's just press X and I'm done.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Can't deny, the capital's pretty looking. Especially the giant... What is that, like some sort of giant ice shard or something? Or is that a mother crystal itself? I don't know. It looks cool. The pleasure houses, okay. We really are at the Moulin Rouge, aren't we? Clive, don't get caught now.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Okay.
brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Yeah.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Glass gate.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start.
Okay, that's it. I need a bit more explanation here.
No shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is...
How do we get rid of
powers
them?
that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
They're selfish and greedy.
Whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
He makes a good point, yeah.
The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
For action.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
It's understandable.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
Well, we're as ready as we're possibly.
Save itself.
True. I feel like we're going to be battling against Bahamut. Bahamut. Going straight for the capital. The Drake's Head. Yep. Let's get into it. I've already done every side quest I need to, so. Okay, yeah, this is a port over here. How do we get past if it's gonna be so guarded?
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Fair enough, but still.
First, this may not be such a terrible plan after all.
Why did you have to jinx
What
us?
is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your
This guy's
mind.
literally just giving us a full-on speech here. Now is not the time.
Escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Yeah, as I was saying, you guys need your priorities straight here. Like, come on, you guys doing speeches over here. And we have to sneak into the place.
The whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
This guy, Sid, you're one of my favorite characters. I'll just say it. You're one of my favorites. The Crystal's Curse. Let's do what we can.
This way. Try to stay out of sight.
Well, let's see. I'm not the best at stealth games, but if this thing has aim mechanics like Assassin's Creed, I'll still be bad.
It is empty.
There's rats. Gotta be careful. You aren't wrong. It looks empty for now, but there's always something.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Dang, I was hoping someone was near me. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. I saw you back there. Don't even try to get away from me. Mortal blow. There we go. At least it didn't sound any sort of horn or alarm. That's good.
It never stood a chance.
It's a wooden board. It's a wooden board. Not like it's much of a challenge. Especially since we're literally can use fire.
That would be my guess.
Why would this be the worst place to use fire?
Everywhere.
What, can I not go? It's not... What? There we go. I guess I just had to wait for Sid to be done. Was this a potion? Sharp Fang. Now this is probably a potion. Okay. I'll stop
All
guessing.
Things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! And summon the cannoneers at once!
I'll take care of the worms.
It's over.
Goodbye. And ow! What are you lot doing?
That's enough.
Mortal blow. Okay, who's next? You. Goodbye. And like I said. Oh, he's not close enough for it. Well, now he is. I'm gonna gout him to death. There we go. Oh, we got a big guy, don't we?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to
What
be
is he
squashed.
carrying? A cannon?
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
He's carrying a big ass mortar.
Okay.
Then let's shut him up.
I like him. He's fun. Uh oh. Oh, he got his own powers, huh? Oh, my timing was off there. Well, Imperial Cannoneer. Even I could easily guess that he was a Cannoneer.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ooh. And he turned the thing into a flamethrower. How am I supposed to dodge this? He's backing me into a corner here. Let me... Oh, okay. Potion. Okay, I don't know what building you just used, but thank you. Ow! At least got him partially staggered. There we go. Oh, what are you doing running from... Oh. Oh, well, that's not close to me, so... Ow, he's doing the flamethrower thing again. There we go. Got a parry. Good, he's almost staggered. We'll take him out. Once he's staggered. There we go. Now unload anything on him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom! Took him out while he was staggered. 13,000. Oh, he got all sorts of powers.
Alex.
What's happening?
Akashic.
What? What does that mean?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity.
What does it mean to... Oh!
Nothing but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
This is really not good, huh? Oh. Can I move? Thank you. I need to use a potion. Oh no, not this again. Oh, how many times is he gonna do that? Seriously. Seriously. Oh god, he's turning to flame perfing again. Oh my god, he has one out for me right now. Like, seriously. He's offended by my own existence at this rate. I say that as he's doing this attack again. Did not think I was enraged to get hit there. There we go. He does it multiple times. There we go. Seriously. I've used up all my regular potions. But we're almost there. He's using black powder. Nope. Hard launch. Ooh, okay. He's almost staggered. And he's using the Rocketeer. And of course I get hit by it. That thing is hard to dodge. He's staggered. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think I'll be able to take out all his health while he's staggered here. But still, I get a lot of it. 14,000, that's good, that's good. He's only got 1/4 amount of health left. And he's using the launch again. Crap. Not this again. On. What? I was trying to get out of the way there. Oh, I need to use a high potion. Jeez. This guy's hitting like a truck and more. Jesus. He's not even partially ow. There we go. Whew. Had to use all my potions and a high potion on him. Yeah, the man was hitting like a truck and more. I like it. It was fun. Ignition. I don't have that. Well, I do have it. I just don't use it. It's okay. But it's better for one enemy compared to many.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
Ah, that's what happens.
To go.
So that's what that means.
Come on.
He did put up a great fight, though.
Duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Sylvester. Guessing that's the king? Or not the king. The Emperor? This is Imperial, right?
Deep
Oh,
is a
no.
blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
About workers surviving, I see bodies, so...
The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather
'Cause
not
we're
find out
dominant.
what it's done to everyone else.
Well, let's see, there's already a dead body over here, and I see more. Yeah, people did not survive this. The only reason why we're surviving is because we're dominant. Ether's in our blood and veins. Due to, well, the little blessings, basically, of the icons. Wait, are these guys... They're live. Nope, they're Akashic.
The gods.
Too far gone.
Dang.
Monsters on them. All we can do now is get them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to upstick, so they
Is that seriously what you're worried about? In fact, we called her Isabel.
cards of the game. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
That's why there were guards here, yeah. I'm guessing this flood is basically just going to continue on and grow bigger. That's one of the reasons why they're leaving the capital. Not just because they want to conquer more lands to expand their domain, but because their own domain seems to be slowly reducing. Careful there. I feel like Sid's about to fall down, isn't he?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
He doesn't like heights, does he? It's about to break under him.
Whoa.
You good there? Oh, that's really not good.
Some help. Hold on.
Don't worry, we gotcha. We gotcha.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Yeah.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Now let's continue on. Whoa, I see a lot of crystals. Whoa, this has to be the domain of mother crystals. Warcry. Some opponents will use Bill Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Too much damage. Oh, that's not good. I'm guessing it's probably you because you're a legionnaire. Okay. Didn't mean to use gouge, my bad. Oh, this is really not good. There's a lot of them. They don't do much damage, but there is a lot of it. That's one of the captains. You get rid of him quickly then. There we go. Ooh, they gave me a lot of EXP. Nice. Fangs, nice. Just a way to go? Hard to tell. I don't see any enemies. Oh, this is the way around here to get the treasure. Better be something good. Not just like a potion or something. How many do I have now anyway? Okay, let's get my numbers back up with my potions. Also a chest. It was just a freaking potion. Thanks, I guess. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. They do give us a lot of EXP though, so that's good. Wait, which way did we go? Oh, we came in through here. Sorry, my mind's not fully with me here. So this is the way we need to go, over here. Potion. Steel silk. Excuse me. Now this has to be a potion. It's quite right, isn't it? It's Gil? Here? Okay. Blood-eyed. Yeah, guide me where we need to go here, because I think I'm going the wrong way. So I was right to go this way. Guess there's just been another path I just didn't notice. My bad, it happens. But where? This? The lever? Ah, okay, I see. My bad. Oh, I see a big guy over there.
This won't be easy.
Of course, it's a champion. Of course, this isn't going to be easy. Probably that champion's not using War Cry. I said as he's straight up coming for me.
That's enough.
Go. Divine Hammer. Woo! Come on. Ow! Oh, I am once again low on HP here. Seriously, even when I'm using my abilities, I'm just over here getting hit. Uh oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need my heals here. Okay, he's gonna do a double spin now. Now he's using the Divine Hammer. Now he's using his double spin. Come on, he's almost staggered. I just get shrimp clobbered. You're not telling me more enemies are coming. Are you serious? This is not gonna go well, is it? You kidding me? He's staggered right now as soon as I... Come on. Great, we only did 10,000 and he's only at half. And he's using Divine Hammer. Nope. I need the healing that's over here. That's not healing, that's Magic Dash. There we go. He's gonna do a double spin. Like that. Getting partially staggered. There we go. Gonna do a double spin.
You know what to do, boy.
He's using Divine Hammer. Now just using regular hammer. Smash.
My wounds, boy.
Come on. He's almost staggered again. He's using Divine Hammer. There we go. There we go. Jeez. There we go. They put up quite the fight, don't they? How much further till we get to our objective? Please be a potion or something. Yes, it's gonna get my health back up. Good. Because I only used one singular high potion during that battle. And these enemies are getting a lot more tougher. I do like it, it's more of a challenge. Corral sword? Wait, I got a new sword. Sword. You say sword? I like swords. Let's see. Ooh, 185. 185. That's only 5 more attack damage. I'm not gonna say no to a new sword. Oh, it's not bad looking too. It seems like it's a bit slow.
Replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
We can break it or at least use fire to melt it. We have fire.
23.
Melt it.
What happened to 2?
Ask one.
Okay. Melt it. You guys got fire. Use fire. Melt the bars.
Seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
You should have used... Clive. Do you know what happens to metal when it gets superheated? It melts! You dumbass.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
If it's there, then it's probably been moved.
Unless someone's moved it.
Oh god, someone's moved it. I can already tell someone has moved it. Okay, I'm at full HP now, which is good. I can tell someone moved that mother crystal, didn't they? It's about to be. Or maybe not. Oh, I see it from here. It is huge. Good lord. I kind of guessed it was going to be huge, considering how many other of its crystals are in this cave. Or mine, whatever you want to call it.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
You think they could get down here to do it?
You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
It is nice architecture. Can't deny it.
Don't blame me, he started it.
How did he make it out alive?
Yeah.
I walked. You should try it.
Okay, smartass. This guy's a strip smartass. Well, to be fair, I'm a jackass, so what do you expect? Wrath of the Goddess. Yeah, that mother crystal. How do you even plan on? Are you kidding me?
No.
These guys again?
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
These guys are so annoying. There we go.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
They're connected with the...
Connected somehow.
They're connected probably for the mother crystal. That's my guess, because they seem like creatures made by it. Or at least, like I said, that's my guess. We're almost there. Okay, the specters aren't too bad. And make sure to take them out first. Because if not, they will heal. Where's the other specter? You got it? Good. Now time to burn.
It's over.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Well, back at Phoenix Gate, we battled against that Iron Giant. That could have been some form of a Guardian, but maybe not the Guardian. But this is 100% battle area because this arena is huge. And that usually means gigantic battles. I've played Souls games, so yeah. Big area, boss battle. 100%. So about that guardian, what kind of creature is it? Of course it's a fucking dragon.
If I had to guess,
Good news, it's not Bahamut. If it was Bahamut, we'd already be dead by now, probably. It's just a dragon, a regular dragon from the look of it.
Beast. Another victim of the flood.
Oh. That's not good. Let's put him out of his misery then. But at least it's not Bahamut.
if it's a fight he wants,
Akashic dragon, yep.
Ready, Clive?
We're battling against a dragon here. Ooh. That barely did much, but okay. Oh. Come on, let me get my combo in before he ends. Where you hit me? Yep. Ooh. Okay, now it's partially staggered. Good, good, good. We've done barely any damage on him. Probably should have guessed it. Okay, oh. No, sir. If we do a lot of damage if we hit the ow. Did not mean to use a high potion. Dang it, I pressed the wrong button. I can't dodge midair, huh? What is that? Swipe attack. Okay, Swiper, no swiping. Come on. We've barely done much damage to him. Come on. Come on. He's almost staggered. Come on. Oh, great. Come on, come on.
You know what to do, boy.
There we go.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy.
Come on, gouge him out. Gouge, gouge, gouge.
Sick of trouble. Get up.
15,000. That's good. That's good. But he's not even 50% of his health. He's like 1/3.
where's he off to now?
He's probably about to carpet bomb us, isn't he?
Clive, look out!
Cauterize! Uh-oh. How the hell do I...
This time.
Like that? You're not about to cauterize me. Where's he going? There's my answer. Nice try, buddy. Oh, great. He's doing big swipe attack. Crap, he's about to do fireball. Yep. He's about to do, yep. Called that one easily. Okay.
Not this time.
Okay, not bad. He's almost partially staggered. Uh-oh. Yep, he's doing laser. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Partially staggered. Good, good, good. Come on. There we go. He's almost staggered again. We're getting his moveset down. A lot better. Give me a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Back. Come on, come on. Which one's that? That's swipe. He's going to follow up with the second one and swipe. Got precision counter. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and get this thing in. Oh, he's going up in the air. Oh, that's a new one. Well, someone new. Oh, fireballs. Whew. That was close. Come on. Oh, come on. He's almost staggered again. Grip.
My wounds, boy.
Him and his laser. I'm a fire my laser. Those who remember that meme. This one. Dragon Dance. Oh, great. New attack. Right when you're about to be staggered. What kind of attack is this? Okay. Infinite fireballs apparent. Oh. Boom, staggered. Come on, come on, come on. We're not going to kill him in the stagger, but he's very close. He's 1/4 of the way gone. Still, we did real good there. Go. Just go for the head, y'all. I said as you guys all go for the body instead. Come on. My hand cramped there. Crap, which one's this one? It's not Dragon Dance, it's... Uh-oh. Fireballs. Hurry. Yeah, it's not Dragon Dance, but still dangerous attack. Come on. Yep. Oh boy. Why do I even bother trying to do a dodge counter on that one? Yeah, Bane's firing his laser. Crap, he's going above us. And he's going to cauterize. Great. That's... Oh, wow, I didn't even need to... Where did he go? There he went.
Not this time.
Are you kidding me? You are so difficult to hit, buddy. There we go, we got a partial stagger on him. He's almost down for the count, but... Still, uh-oh. Come on. Dang it. Was able to dodge that in time. Or that. Heal me. You gotta be kidding me. How did that not kill him? There we go. Akashic Dragon Slain. Whew, and he gave me a run for my money there. He was fun. I liked him. He was a fun dragon fight. Let me right. Nice. Surprised we didn't have to fight him as like Ifrit. So was he the guardian? Yeah, take a rest. You guys fought a literal dragon. It's a lot. Aw, Torgal. Torgal's still my favorite character.
The sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Doesn't matter if they know we're here or not.
Sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Okay. Sorry about that. I was answering a text. Man. Ready to open this, or should I save it for the next video? But first, let me do a few things with abilities and such. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here before we actually continue on. Because that fight took quite a bit. But it was a lot of fun, I quite liked it. So yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe since it supports me and the channel. And if you guys have any gaming recommendations at all, do leave it in the comments down below. But till then, I'll see you guys next video. Stay awesome.